Hey, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. Now, I just want to thank you guys for all the support on my streams lately. Last night, we got like 2,000 viewers. I was telling a bunch of stories that might come up on this channel sometime. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm doing it again tonight, so if you guys want to hear exclusive stories and just come hang out and talk to me, I'll be live for the next 2 hours as this video goes up, so come check that out. Links in the description. But today's story, I'm talking about a teacher I had one time who got me in trouble in the worst way possible, okay? So this story takes place a while ago. This was when I was in high school. And if you guys have been subbed to me for a really long time, you know that I've been doing this for a while. And I started doing YouTube in school. So I was 16 when this took place, okay? And it was right before I actually kind of started to like get away from school and slowly kind of drift off and like go into YouTube full time. So around this time, I was doing YouTube and doing school. And I was really kind of more focused on YouTube, and it would cause me to sometimes, like, you know, not pay attention and forget about doing homework and stuff like that. So this story starts off as a normal day, okay? I went into school, kind of drifted through my first few classes, and I had this one class where I would work one-on-one with a teacher with a few other people. Like, there was like 5 other people in the class, but mainly it was just me getting homework done because I would never do my homework. And on this day, she confronted me about it. She was like, look, Austin, like, you never have your homework done. This class is to learn stuff, and you're always coming in here and just doing your homework last minute. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know, I just get distracted at home. She's like, are you doing that YouTube stuff again? And she knew about it. She was like one of the only teachers I would really talk about YouTube with because she understood it. But for some reason, she just stopped understanding. She was like, look, I know you really like this YouTube stuff and you're gaming and all that, but like you need to focus on this because that will always be there. This won't. And even though that statement was so fucking backwards, because it's the complete other way around. Like, YouTube might not always be here. School will. I could always go back to school. But, like, actually, I don't know if I could if I'm, like, 40. That'd be kind of weird. I don't even think you can. Can you imagine, like, me, 40 years old, making a story video? I went back to high school? Anyway, I told her, I was like, look, I know you think that, but, like, it's not true. Like, YouTube might not always be there, and I really got to take this chance while I have it. And she's like, that's fine, but you can't just forget about school. And I was like, I guess. And she goes, I'm going to talk to your mom about this. And I was like, don't do that. Please don't. Like, please just don't do that. And she's like, I don't know. I might have to. And I was like, just please don't. She's like, I'll think about it. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I went through that class, got through that, and then I went to my other classes and just kind of went through my day. Now, when I was 16, my mom was pretty, like, cool with me. Like, she wouldn't do anything, like, ground me or anything like that. She kind of thought I was too old for that. But sometimes if I was, like, really being a dick or, like, just really not being a good kid, she would take my shit away. Like, she would, like, go in my room and, like, take my Xbox or, like, take my computer. And it would piss me off so bad because I couldn't make videos if I didn't have that stuff. And she'd rarely do that. But I came home and I walk in and my mom was just sitting at the table eating. And she's like, hey. And I was like, what's up? She's like, how was school? So it was all right. She's like, can you sit down for a sec? I was like, okay, fine. So I sit down and I'm just wondering, I'm like, what the fuck is she going to say? She's like, look, one of your teachers called me today, and she told me that you keep skipping classes and slacking and not doing your homework, and you're too distracted by this video game YouTube thing you keep doing. I was like, Mom, first of all, the teacher's lying. I haven't skipped class in a long time. And I told the truth when I said that, because around this time, I wasn't skipping class that much. So she was just trying to sabotage me. She was trying to pull any reason she could to my mom just to try and get my stuff taken away. And I was like, Mom, this teacher's literally trying to sabotage my YouTube shit. Can you please not listen to her? She's like, it's too late. I already took your computer. I put it somewhere. Took your Xbox. You're going to need to take a break and focus on school. Like, you're so close to graduating. Just please focus on school, graduate. Then you'll have all the time in the world to make your videos and play your video games. I was like, Mom, seriously, like, are you going to really force me to stop doing this YouTube stuff right when it starts to work for me? Like, don't be that mom who just holds their son back. And I said that, and I knew that would piss her off. But, yeah, she got really mad at me. And she's like, I'll just take it away for longer if you keep talking to me like that. I was like, all right, sorry. And it sucked. I literally basically got grounded and forced to quit YouTube for an entire week. And I went into school the next day and I went to that teacher and I was like, hey, just letting you know, I hate you. Like, I genuinely despise you for what you did. Like, you just fucked so much of my life up. Like, I've been putting so much of my time into this and you just fucked it up for me. Like, how would you like it if I went to, like, the advisor and told her that you peed on my desk and you got fired? Wouldn't that suck? Like, your passion just gets ripped away from you because someone lied about you. Like, you told the truth to my mom about the homework thing. I am pretty lazy when it comes to homework, but I have not skipped class in a really long time, and I haven't been skipping class to make videos. Like, they don't correlate at all. Me skipping class doesn't correlate to my YouTube, so why'd you lie to my mom and say that it did? And she's like, well, I'm just trying to look out for your future. I have your best interest in mind. Like, don't be mean or disrespectful to me. Like, one day you're going to see what I'm talking about, and you'll thank me. And I was like, no, I won't. One day you're going to see what I'm talking about, and you'll see. And yeah, my teacher basically forced me to quit YouTube for a while because I barely got to upload. I didn't upload for an entire week, and then I actually snuck off with my laptop to a Starbucks for Wi-Fi, and I made a video there. And it was such a shitty situation, and I tried to upload as much as I could, but I couldn't because I didn't have my stuff. And finally, I ended up convincing my mom to give me my computer back. And she pretty much never took it again after that because I started grinding at it. And I can't lie to you, I kind of made some false promises. I was like, Mom, like, I need the computer. I'm doing online work and I need to like get this school stuff done with. But in reality, I just got my computer back and started grinding YouTube harder than ever. And sure enough, that eventually led to me dropping out of school because I could do YouTube full time. And my mom was cool with it. And my teachers even ended up calling me up and being like, hey, I'm so proud of you. Like, you're doing so well with this. Like, congrats. And it's like, thanks for not understanding this whole time, and now you understand after I had to fucking go against you and you tried to sabotage me. Obviously, I didn't say this. I just kind of said, oh, you know, thank you. Like, you were a great teacher. But, like, for real, this teacher actually tried to sabotage me. Like, she straight up wanted me to just quit YouTube. Like, what if I listened to her, guys? I wouldn't even be here right now. And I already know the haters are going to comment and be like, good, you should have listened to her. And, well, fuck you. But seriously, like, what if I did listen to her and just fucking quit YouTube to do school? And, like, what if my mom never gave me my computer back? Like, I'm pretty lucky I was able to convince her to give it back. But that's pretty much the end of that story. I actually almost got, like, permanently fucked because my mom actually wasn't going to give it back to me. Like, she was going to keep it from me for a long-ass time, and I had to kind of, like, make some shit up and just be like, hey, Mom, need it for school, and, yeah. But that's pretty much the end of that story. Like, my teacher actually tried to sabotage my YouTube and, you know, get me to quit. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story. Please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed this. Leave your stories in the comments down below. You can check out my live stream if you want. I'll be live in the first 2 hours of this going up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace.